Hello and welcome to this episode of the Verb series where we're going to focus on those ing or ing endings. So let's think about how to practice this ending. When it's written, we write it with that G letter at the end. But the really important thing is to not pronounce a very hard G. So it's not a G sound. So let's break this down. First of all, we've got that vowel, that short I vowel. And then the second part of this is an ng. Now, the best way that I can describe this is that it is a marriage between the n, the n that is vibrated up in the nose for the letter N, and then it sort of moves towards where the G would happen, but it stops before you get there. So starting with the N, that happens up in your nose. With a word like no, we have the N vibration up in the nose. No, no. And then with a word like go, we've got that G, 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 G. And that happens down in the throat. We don't want to go that far with this ng sound. So we make the n, and then we release a bit, but not all the way to making a g. We have to kind of find a middle ground. Ng. So as I'm releasing, because to make the n, you kind of close off the mouth with the tongue. Ng. And when we let that go to make the ng, there's a little click inside your mouth as the tongue releases, but you don't go all the way down to making a g, so it's not a g. So what we've got is the I and the ng, so together that's ing, ing. So it should go further. It's not in, but it's not ing, ing, ing. It's really tricky. Many native speakers will just say in, actually, because it's easier. So I'll give you some examples of words. What we're going to do in this video is try to focus on a nice ing, but we will have a look at some examples of how native speakers do also say this word, or this sound rather. So let's have a look at some initial examples. First, we'll look at it in the way that you should try to pronounce them, and then we'll think about some alternatives. So we'll use the listen and repeat method. So I will read the word, and then you can repeat it, and let's see how we go. So, going, being, doing, having, making. And it's entirely possible, in fact very likely, for you to also hear native speakers saying going, being, doing, having, making, with a n ending rather than the ng ending. And the reason for that is just that it's easier. It's very, very popular, certainly amongst younger people, to say that. So if you're watching British TV shows, you're definitely going to hear that. And actually, often in the subtitles, if the subtitles have been written in a way that shows that a native speaker has missed the G, there might just be an apostrophe in place of the letter G. So you might sometimes see that. So let's have a look at some more examples, and we'll really focus on having the ing and not just stopping at an N. So again, listen and repeat. Walking, working, eating, sleeping, drinking, laughing, crying, frowning, smiling, playing, reading, writing, speaking, listening, studying. So I hope you found that useful. Click to subscribe if you want to have more of these videos coming straight to you. You could check out the rest of the playlist to think about things like past tense verb, third person, and indeed some focus on verb tenses is coming soon. Click like if you want to support the channel, and feel free to leave any requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.